Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Nile Cruise brought to you live from Nile TV International. My name is Sharif Touni and I'm joined today with Rasha Modi. Hello Rasha.
Sharif, welcome. And today's episode actually is quite special because in it we're celebrating multiple anniversaries. It's the beginning of the Hijra year as well as the anniversary of Nile TV, the 22nd anniversary.
Happy New Islamic year.
Happy New Islamic
to you
year.
And to the viewers.
Thank you. As well as it's also the 7th anniversary of Nile Cruise. So we have a variety of things. Would you like to start, Sharif, telling us more about what we'll be having today?
We'll be having a touch on the political scene. It's very important today because we're heading to the parliamentary elections, and that's going to be a special topic that we'll be focusing on. And we also have other topics that includes filmmaking,
as well as talking about the history of the Hijra, as well as an artistic session, in which we will be enjoying together a religious singing.
So stay tuned, we'll be having a lot more, but let's move now to this break and returning back.
Well, we have now a report. It's about Raneem El-Walili. Actually, Raneem is considered the best squash player worldwide, and Nile TV's Wael Mahran made an interview with her. So let's watch it together.
Squash is not a game, it's a style of life. Moments of victory can never be described in words. With determination, you can achieve miracles. If time goes back, I would definitely still choose squash.
And now we're honored to have finally the world champion, the best squash player in the world, Raneem El-Walili. Raneem, thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me. It's really nice of you.
Raneem, let's start with the end. Let's start with the world ranking #1. How was that a dream and it finally came true?
Well, it's been a dream for a while actually. Ever since the juniors, I won the world championships under the juniors in the juniors level. And this actually motivated me to find another goal. And my goal after the junior level has always been reaching #1. Sometimes I used to say that this is my goal bluntly, that people would actually make fun of me for knowing what I want so directly. But yeah, it's been a dream for so long now, and sometimes I didn't believe I could make it. Sometimes I lost hope, but yeah, other times. I knew I was going to make it, but I didn't know I was going to do it while Nicole still played. Like with her on top, I always thought, okay, one day when she quits, maybe I'll get there.
So let's talk more specific about the past year, or actually a couple of years, and your progress. We've always saw female players of playing in the squash and reaching the top 10. Angie Khairallah was there, Omnia Adlawi is still here, but we never dreamt of having a #1 female player. Why do you think this happened, and what changed?
I think what changed is the turning point in squash in Egypt is Amr Shabana. He's the first Egyptian to ever win the world championships. The world championship. He's the first Egyptian to ever reach the #1 spot. And he actually made us believe that it is possible. If you work hard, if you want it, you can get it. Before it used to be like, okay, #3 is good, #5 is okay. Like #1 was never really something realistic for Egyptians. But in the past like 10 years maybe, Shabana got to #1, Darwish got to #1, Rami got to #1, Shurbagi's #1. They actually motivate us, and they make us believe that it's possible for us and nothing can stop us. This is about the Egyptians. Like the females, like you said, the past generation was really good. Like Angie, Omnia, still playing. Angie was really good. I learned so much from her. I learned so much from Omnia, and I still do. She's my partner, and we travel together everywhere, and we share a room together. So yeah, they taught me so much, the past generation, but this generation is really, really, really strong, whether on the senior level or even the junior level. You have names like Noor Taib, Noor Shirbini, Omnia again, we're all in the top 10. Nuran Gohar on fire, winning almost everything there is to win. She just finished her tournament today, and she came in second in Macau, beating Annie Au, beating Noor Taib, beating like many really good players. Last month she beat Nicole David and Camille Serm. It's not easy, but she's really dedicated. Nuran is only just one girl of many. Nuran plays for Wadi Degla as well, so I train with her a lot. I know how dedicated she is. I know how hard she trains. But if you look at our club, we have so many junior players, girls and boys who really have the potential to be good, and this all falls under the umbrella of Wadi Degla Club. As for my past few years, well, I started. You've obviously met my coaches. I started with Haitham Aifat almost 5 years ago, Ahmed Faragallah 6 years ago, I've been with them for so long. They know me inside and out. They know when I'm up. They know when I'm down. They know when to pick me up when I'm down. They know how to pick me up when I'm down. And they always know what I need. They know I'm a little bit moody, so they always try to change the routines around so that I don't get bored easily. They really helped me a lot in the past few months. As for Captain Bassem Makram, I really thank him so much. He's been here for me this entire year because Haitham had an operation in his hand. He's really dedicated and he's giving me everything I could possibly need, so I thank him so much for that.